Alright guys, here we gotta react to the trailer for the movie Destined.
What I'm assuming here is that the sliding doors type of scenario. I never
Okay.
saw sliding doors, but I saw Gwyneth Paltrow with 2 haircuts, and my understanding is she either squeezes through or is blocked by a pair of sliding doors, and it changes her life.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I don't know who this person is, but I assume this will be... It says that it's a drama. I don't know if it'll be sci-fi or just like a weak premise thing, but I assume there's going to be 2 versions. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Ugh.
I don't.
Why does everything feel so generic?
I noticed that you fell asleep during that one.
I swear I was gonna come back and go, well, that almost put me to sleep, but apparently I fell asleep during that one.
Well, your head moves a certain way. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye.
This is
Let me say,
ugh.
I like this, premise. I like the idea, right? He's like from the projects, and like in one version of him, he got out.
Yeah.
And everything's blue, and he's an architect, and like he's like setting up this new thing, and he's like from a place, and they're building a new thing, and he gets picked to like design or whatever the fuck.
Sure.
And then in like the other him, right? Maybe something happened, like the same thing happened when he was a kid, only the bad thing happened, or something.
Yeah.
He got roped in, or he's got maybe got like arrested or something, or his friends got arrested, like whatever. And everything's orange, and he's from the streets, and he's like a criminal, and he's continued the cycle of like badness and crime and all that stuff. And I would love it if it was just what I hoped, because it says like selection and all these film festivals. I would hope that just one thing leads to another, and everything kind of goes, and both people get exposed to something, and then they end up maybe they end up meeting in this weird way, not like a science fiction way or like something like that, but something happens and their 2 paths like cross, and it changes them, or they die, or something happens, or something like that. And it's this tragic, like it's so futile, and you could end up all these different ways, but maybe you can never escape like your path, like some like simple thing. But it seems to escalate into this weird, like ham-fisted, like not politically correct, right? But like it seems to have like a message, like the guy's boss calls him boy later on, and I was like, that's on the nose and like not subtle and good. I don't know.
That's a movie thing where I'm like, how often are people saying that? And not that people don't. I think it's an older person thing, because I've heard some of my friends say that like an old person called him boy or something, and I'm like, all right. But certainly I like I feel like any 20, 30-something person, if you were like, I'm a racially charged idiot, you're not going, boy.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it sounds more southerny to me or something. I don't know. This is, I don't know where this is, Chicago or some shit, but it's like this. I feel like had an interesting thing or something, but like the trailer is signaling to me that it's going to be trying to make a certain point, and that point's going to be that he got out of the projects, but people are still racist, and he ends up not wanting to do his architecture project, and I don't know how they're going to reconcile the 2 people, or if it's just a cut back and forth thing. I'd really like them to, like, again, not like meet, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger on the 6th day, like weird, but something to happen where there's like a weird, where like they join into one person now, where it's like it doesn't matter where he started, he ends up in the same something.
I don't think that'll happen.
No, like
I picture something more along the lines of like he gets killed by somebody, and in both worlds the same person kills him. No matter what happens, like you're always gonna die here. It doesn't matter.
No, that's perfect, because I was thinking like maybe somehow the bad him kills the good him or something. But yeah, if they somehow end up in the same circumstance, no matter what, and they would each die there, right? That's the kind of thing I'm talking about, or something like that. But I don't know. This trailer is telling me that this was made to make a point that I'm not super interested in watching a whole movie. Like I like when things are tragic and subtle and dark and ugly and bad and good and gray and like you don't know or whatever the fuck. But this, by the end, it seems to have built a case to be making a certain point. I could be wrong. And it doesn't look that interesting. Like as a movie, it doesn't look that good. It just looks very much down the
line where I'm like, it doesn't look like it's brutal. It looks like how I explain like it's like a background talent of a movie where it's like, yeah, it's a standard pretty, but I need something like quirky or interesting or a good personality, and this just seems to be like a
this is like she's fine.
Yeah,
she's a waitress
right
at Denny's. I need a girl with a ring in her lip.
Yeah, this just
or something
very standard. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything that I want to see.
Forgettable, maybe, or like maybe it's great. I don't know.
Already forget the title.
Destined.
Yep, forgot it. Yep, that's my thought. I'm giving it a thumbs down on this. Don't want to see it. All right, guys, that's what we think about this. So let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.